Live musical performances abound in New Britain. Richard Coffey has been part of this music scene for over 30 years.
The music series is a function of the South Church in New Britain, where I've been serving as Minister of Music since 1972. The music series was established there because at that time the city didn't have a concert presenter aside from the symphony was bringing in a lot of guest performers, soloists, but the church had just put in a very substantial organ, pipe organ. It's the largest organ in the city, and we wanted to offer that to the city as a gift for people to hear. So we established what is called the music series at South Church. Shortly after that, the music series established CONCORA in 1974. It was called the South Church Choral Society at the time, and it was the region's first all-professional concert choir. A few years after that, we decided we probably should change the name. Choral Society sounded British. South Church sounded like it was part of the church rather than an outreach community program. So Connecticut Choral Artists is the name, and CONCORA is the short version. And CONCORA just celebrated its 35th anniversary at a big gala event in New Britain last fall. New Britain is unusual, I think, and unique in having so many wonderful arts organizations within its borders. And even if we just look downtown, we don't have to stay downtown, but if we look at Trinity on Main, whatever goes on, the many things that go on at South Church, just across the street we've got Hole in the Wall Theater. It used to be in the South Church basement. But here's this wonderful community theater. Just up the hill from there, New Britain Repertory Theater, the remarkable museum that we have out on Lexington, New Britain Symphony, Virtuosi. We could just start through the list. It's almost unending. It's due to the efforts of the New Britain Arts Alliance. I was in town before there was a New Britain Arts Alliance. I remember when it was established, and I think it has a terrific board of directors, and Stephen Hart is the quintessential administrator. He's full of energy, full of ideas, very creative, and really has put New Britain on the arts map. And those of us who are fortunate enough to be part of that fabric are very grateful to the Alliance and grateful to Stephen. It's a rare community.
New Britain is a very welcoming place for artists. Homegrown sculptor Craig Frederick has his studio and gallery on McClintock Street in New Britain.
As an artist working in New Britain, I've found it to be a great place for artists. The cultural diversity itself, I find it remarkably healthy and constantly stimulating. Now that we have the co-op going and artists living in the downtown, and really it's just come to full fruition recently with the first floor being filled out by the Downtown District and the Arts Alliance, I think we're going to see a tremendous effect of that on the downtown environment. I think we'll see more downtown residents, and I think we'll see those artists of the co-op start to have a profound effect on a large radius around the building that they live in. Britain's also been a source of great inspiration for me. I'm fortunate to have completed a large-scale monumental commission entitled Home in downtown New Britain. The value of public art is that it provokes a discourse, and this is healthy to a citizenry. And it also shows that there's a progressive thought going on, that this is a town that's embracing the future, that it doesn't want to just rest on its laurels of the past, but wants to find things that the pedestrian-friendly environment will embrace. So there's a whole array of aspects of this place that I find inspiring. But I think probably the greatest inspirational source for me in this town has to do with the diversity of the town and different types of people and their perspectives on life.